Hello, welcome to the third night of Hanukkah. Hope you guys are having a good holiday season. Hopefully these videos are making you guys even more happy. And today we're playing a deck that I think is pretty awesome. The previous two decks have been pretty sweet so far. Hopefully this deck continues that trend. Now, we're playing one of the most iconic decks from back in the days. The biggest upgrade this deck got as of late was Turn Timberite Symbiosis, which is really good in this list because it helps you dig for Emrakul, World Spineworm, Ulamog. So it's a land, so it works perfectly with the list. So the deck, of course, we have Dragon Lord Dramoka as a mid-range threat. Hopefully, can keep us alive with that life link. We have 8 elves, 4 Caryatid, so we have a lot of ways to ramp. And then we have Tristani and Prince as ways to work with our Dubious challenge. So that way we get the payoffs. Sideboard wise, we have Arcana Memoria. It's pretty good against Izzet Phoenix. It's pretty good against Lotus Field. It's also pretty good against, those kind of strategies that want to cast multiple spells to be able to win a game of Magic. We have Fateful Absence as a kind of a catch-all removal spell, artifacts. Creatures or planeswalkers, pretty good. Gaia's Revenge is for the control matchup. That's probably one of our hardest matchups, honestly, because they could just counter a Dubious challenge, counter See the Unwritten. So against control, this deck is not as good. So we have 3 portable holes for the aggro matchups. We have 3 Rest in Peace for the Greasefang matchup. And then we have 2 more Touch the Spirit Realms if we kind of need another mid-range threat. That works quite well with Dubious challenge, because if we get 2 World Spine Worms, they take one, I take one, I could Touch the Spirit Realm, blink theirs, put it back on my side of the field. So it's kind of a mixture of a removal spell and works well with Dubious challenge. So no further ado, let's see this deck in action. Hello, it's your host KebbieG. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, also the bell notifications. Don't forget to check out the sweet stuff that's down in the description down below. Island for the opponent. Passes. Temple Garden. Untapped. Play Llanowar Elf. Pass the turn. Plays Consider. Kills my elf. Passes. Dubious. Okay, we got the worm, which is bad. So Elf, pass the turn. I don't know how good this is going to be, but we're trying here. Bang in the ices and kills my threat with an impulse. Pretty good for the opponent. All right. Caryatid, pass the turn. Ledger Shredder. Gonna cast another spell? Yep. Kills my tap dork. Takes the counter off and connives. Passes. All right. Got 6 manas. We are so close. We just need to... Oh, wait. I probably should have played the Prince. Hey, if you guys haven't already, subscribe. Hit that bell notification. Like that video. Like this video, too. If you like Dubious challenges. Such a great name to say. Dubious. Charming Prince. I think he has a Spell Pierce in hand. So we're definitely scrying. There we are. Put that on top. Pass the turn. Hits us with Ledger Shredder. At any moment, he could flip that. You do got to keep that in mind. But we go for it. We're here to Dubious. All right, so Dramoka, Charming Prince. Exile the Dramoka. Pass the turn. Get it back. So any moment he could flip this thing in the ice. So I'm anticipating that. Question is, how fast can we rebuild to fight a 7/8? Hits us. I'm confused. You can't flip this. I don't understand that. Are you gonna flip everything? And that was a waste of attack or what? Lightning Axe. Sure. I mean, that was weird. That was a weird move because he could have done that before combat and got in for 7, but he didn't. Caryatid. He gets the Connive, which basically draw and discard that card. Okay, he does grow his Ledger Shredder. We play a tap land and say ship it. We could block with a Caryatid and still have Dramoka. But the problem is Dramoka even good enough these days when he has a 7/8? Attacks. We will block. I was hoping I'd draw a land there, actually. Dramoka. So we take the 7 and block the Shredder if we can. Treasure Cruise. Pretty good for the opponent. Another Ledger Shredder. Connives. He has double red up. which is his best color for interaction. Can he kill my Dermoka? That would be bad. We need something. We need a Celian Written or something going on, because we're dying over here. Steam Vents untapped. Attacks. We take it. We slowly start crying. This Tristani should help. Tristani. That gives me some 1/1 tokens to block this horror with. And then we just tap for elf. Don't backfire on me. Hold. Deck hold. We can make it. We can make it. Pass the turn. I guess this has lifelink. That's also kind of nice. Pass. We can't afford to attack. Okay, Galvanic Iteration. Has he got the extra turn spell? Okay, kills my Dramoka. That's not good. That's not good at all. Alright, so he gets to attack with just the Shredders and win. Right. If he attacks with the Horror, he doesn't win. He attacks with everything. Alright, we block. Get lifelink damage. He punted. You didn't see that one. Now we get to Dubious Challenge. Emrakul and Llanowar Elf. Since we already have a Tristani. Okay. Charming Prince. We need to gain some life. I could blink the Horror, but I don't think I care about it. Pass the turn. Alright, what do you guys say now? I mean, we're staying in this one. He punted the game, and we might be taking this game. Can he attack? He does attack. Okay. How does he get through this? So he blocks here. He blocks here. So we gain 2 life. Basically, we stay at parity here. Got it. Dubious Challenge. So we bring in Rest in Peace and Archon of Emeria. What do we go down? Probably Dragon Lord, Ulamog, and Elf Touch. I don't like that. Steam Vents untapped. Play Forest. Ship it. Ops. Strixhaven. Pretty opt. Pretty good. Play the Canal. Passes. Another carry added. That's reasonable. That means we could ramp into this Psychosis. Symbiosis. And so far this matchup hasn't felt that bad either. Like, I mean, he definitely could be a little bit more controlling this matchup, but it doesn't feel like a bad matchup. Yep. Shredder. Dubious Challenge, please. I wish I could just draw the Dubious Challenge when I need it. Alright, so we carry added. Charming Prince. Throws away a Trespass. I'm fine with seeing that. So we'll scry. We need to find a card that can win us the game. Bottom. That's good in this matchup. Keep it. Pass the turn. Considers. Passes. Alright, we pass. Pathway on blue. What does he have? He attacks. That's fine. So I think we will double spell. That will make him connive, but that's okay. So first things first, we play Llanowar Elf. And then we go to combat. Make the opponent think we got nothing else. Attack with the Prince. Try to bait a removal spell. Archon of Emeria. Pass the turn. Bolts the Emeria, sure. Or say axes the Emeria. Gust that, which is fine. I don't even care about this card, to be honest. We'll put that on the bottom. Yeah. I mean, we would have maybe considered Prince. I'm kidding. Anything he could target is absolutely useless to us. Plays Treasure Cruise. Attacks for 3. Take it. Down to 15. Passes. Play Beseju. So we're 1 away. So we just play an elf. So if he doesn't kill the elf, we'll turn Timber next turn. Go to combat. Attack with the Prince. Pass the turn. Considers. Puts a Treasure Cruise in the yard. Plays Consider. Connives. Another Trespass in the yard. That's fine. I am glad to see all the extra turn spells go. Another Consider. He's not even trying to get his Arclight Phoenix back. Seems risky to me. I don't know. Plays a Pathway on blue. As long as it's... Oh, he wraps my board. Well, that makes me cry inside a little bit. Come on, Dubious Challenge off the top, please. I want the challenge. The dubious of challenges. Okay. So he's probably guaranteed to get this Phoenix back this turn. 2 Phoenixes. Not too shabby there. Yep. Now he gets his Phoenixes. He gets to get extra frisky for 8, 11. Yep. Come on, Dak. Do something good, please. Pathway. We die. Next time, hopefully we draw some hate cards. Just saying. Run it back. Temple Garden. Untapped. Llanowar Elf. Go. All the marbles are on the line. Can the Dubious Challenge win? Island. That's a good sign. It means there's no removal spell. Play Grove. Play Caryatid. Go to combat. Get a little frisky. Pass the turn. Milled a Phoenix. Pretty good for him. Come on, I need a hate spell or a land. I need to get to see the Unwritten. Alright, so he has a red source to kill this elf if he wants. But is that his best move? I'm going to lean towards no. It's not a good move. But he does it. Alright, so we play that. And play Prince. We scry. Top. Wait, I put that on bottom, didn't I? Whatever. 1 and 1. That's fine. I meant to do both on top. Because actually the land's not really that bad. Right? Amiri is pretty good. It definitely helps us stop Phoenix and his tracks. But maybe it pushes us into a Rest in Peace, which is the best possible card to find. He mills over a Fairy Impulse, which is good for us. Because we do not want him to have that. Alright, so we play Archon. Go to combat. Attack. Down to 15. 15. Pass the turn. Good job, Archon. Making that land come and play tapped. Plays a Consider. Sure. Alright, so we play Mystic. Go to combat. Attack. For 4. Takes it down to 11. Pass the turn. If we talk back a land, we can see the Unwritten. Tap land. Ledger Shredder. Passes. Caryatid. Play the Caryatid. Ship the turn. Actually, we get it. Do I risk that? Probably not. If he had any removal, I guess I mean Arclight Phoenix for the opponent. Plays a tap land. Goes to combat. Attacks with the Phoenix. No attacks. Interesting. Forest. See the Unwritten. Do you have a Spell Pierce? Got it. Yes. Dubious Challenge beat the one of the best 3 decks in Pioneer. What are you going to say about that? What were we going to find? 1, 2, 3. Let's get into the wrap up. All right, so what did we learn this week about the Dubious of challenges? The deck's still good. We beat Is It Phoenix, which he scooped, and I don't even know if he would have found a threat that was worth our time. We got 4 cards in deep, and none of them seemed like it was going to make a huge difference in that matchup. But I could be wrong. But the deck felt really great. I do wonder if there's something that we could find that's, better than See the Unwritten. It's eventually this deck is going to get better on the curve, and hopefully it would be a much better deck, right? One of the problems is we have so many 6 drops or higher that this deck might be inconsistent. You could argue it could be inconsistent. But if we find a 4 drop, 5 drop, and lower this curve, then this deck could really start pumping up with some gas. So I think the deck is awesome. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about the Dubious of challenges. So tomorrow we're heading to Modern, and I hope you guys enjoy the deck that I'm going to be featuring tomorrow. Oh my god, it's a classic. It's a classic standard deck that is technically legal in Modern that sees no play. So you want to find out what it is? Come back tomorrow. It'll be dropping at the exact same time tomorrow, 6 p.m. because that is basically when the next night starts on Hanukkah. So come back, watch that next episode. I think you guys are going to like it in the throwback to old Magic. So till next time, have a great rest of your day.